Right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Blockbuster Brothers. Today we're talking about an announcement that happened at Comic-Con this last weekend, or, maybe a week or so ago whenever this episode airs. But in Comic-Con, they released the announcement of doing the Coyote versus Acme movie with Will Forte. Steven, did you get to check out that news? What'd you think?
I did, and I had no idea that this was actually shelved for tax purposes. So
Whoa.
basically, Warner Brothers were like, I guess, according to it's used as a tax write-off, $30 million. The budget was 70 as a part of a $115 million write-down of abandoned projects in 2023.
Wow, you know what? I do remember Will Forte kind of freaking out about this. I think he was really upset when this happened. And I think that this has been going on in the industry for a while now, a little bit of a rug pull. I think we saw this with Batgirl too, specifically with Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers does seem to be in a little bit mess right now, but sorry to cut you off, Steven.
No, that's good. It's exactly what is happening. I mean, basically, I'd be ticked if I was Will Forte too. And so this company, Catch-Up Entertainment, has acquired the rights to release this film in theaters, and I believe they paid 30 or 50. Sorry about that, folks, but around there to bring this movie back to life and to put it in theaters. Now, the Catch-Up Entertainment is the same company that distributed The Day the Earth Blew Up, which is a Looney Tunes movie I actually watched 3 weeks ago. It's a newer film. Was it great? No, but I think kids under 10 would really like it. So, we'll see. This is going to be a mix of animation and real people, and it's a courtroom drama. So,
yeah, like something like Who Framed Roger Rabbit kind of feel.
Yes, that hybrid, exactly. And I get really worried about courtroom dramas. I get really worried about one location films. Apparently it tested pretty well.
Okay.
But maybe there's a reason why they shelved it. So I don't know. We'll see.
And who knows if that's actually the truth on if it tested well. I will say two things, one thing working for it and one thing working against it. I think the thing working against it and something that worries me is that, it was kind of like a really true to just being a tease. They just have the imprint of him on the ground. So it's kind of like when I see a video game do a trailer that just shows you their cutscenes and not the gameplay. And you're like, you're not really showing us how the movie is, which makes me feel like you're trying to hide the movie, which makes me think you're trying to do like a little bit of a rug pull on us and give us something that, isn't up to snuff, especially given that Warner Brothers wanted to pull things. Not that Warner Brothers is, the end all be all on what's good or not, because obviously they don't know. But I think on the other end, I do love Will Forte. He's funny. I think that he's got a tremendous acting chops. I know it's tough to do a project where you're acting against nothing. You're acting to a coyote who's not there. It's green screen. It's tough to draw out performances. We've had plenty of famous actors from, the Lord of the Rings crew being crushed by the fact that they're, on a green screen, not able to even work with the other actors. So that definitely has a play. We'll see if this is going to be something that people are really excited for, or it turns out to be another one of those IPs that gets ruined by Warner Brothers. But let us know what you all think. Are you guys excited or are you guys worried? But whether or not, either way, we love you all and we appreciate you. We'll catch you all in another episode of the Blockbuster Brothers.